You said it yourself. This is my room, and I may do with it as I please. So, this is it? There's really a room for me here? After so long, it's nearly beyond belief that I might have a place of my own now to decorate as I please and share with my friends. A home. This is only a gentle sprinkle compared to Sao Paulo in the summer. The water would get so high that you'd just as well swim as walk to work. And the heartfelt home always took a thrashing. The old winter and I would have to mend the fences over and over. Pardon me. Did I hear you say the future? No, I'm excited to hear about it, but I am still a part of it. Right? How many miles must I go till I see you again? 100, 3, 5, and more. No matter the distance, I'll make my way back to you. Well, don't you look like you've just had an adventure? Rough night? Or did you just have a little too much fun? Wait, you didn't have a party without me, did you? Good morning, Master. I do hope you enjoyed your dreams last night. I certainly did. Perhaps you might consider leaving your door unlocked at night.
Go.
Mamai Alda always said, neither love nor hate should weigh you down. I wanted to tell her she was wrong. Oh, but her hugs were so warm at night. She had the loveliest scent, like lilac. Now, whenever I smell it, I think of her. Oh, that feels so lovely. Oh, there. And just a little scratch behind the horns, too. Oh, would you possibly tend to my tail as well? Oh, you mean this old thing? We go way back. She was the only thing I managed to bring into that wind-up toy with me. What is it? Is there blood on my dress? Oh, I promise I've been good. Ah, what glamorous times those were. Food everywhere. All delicious, of course. And party after party. With new people and new excitements each day. All accented by the sweet aroma of desire. I must say, as a host, you are most generous and kind. Too much so, I say. It beggars belief that you ask for nothing in return for letting us stay here. They told me you went to great lengths to negotiate for my freedom. I'm ever so grateful to you. Master, are you really this kind to everyone here? Succubus learn to pay close attention to their prey. Their body, their personality, their presentation, and their deepest desires. All this to say, I've encountered a most peculiar person indeed. One that defies all my prior understanding. I simply cannot live next door to Argus anymore. I am serious. Do you realize she still points that gun of hers at me each and every time we speak? I find myself conflicted about my sister. At times I feel the deepest affection for her. Yet there is still anger. As time goes by, I find I think less and less about her. Your every desire's my command. Which of these darlings shall we attend to first? Perfectly understood. Your end draws near. Shall I, Master? Sweet dreams. Feel my dark embrace. Flee, mortals! Do have a little faith in me, Master. Please, allow me. Hell's Gates! I look forward to punishing you! Finally, it's just you and me, Master. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. This burning thirst, yearning for another taste of that sweet, flowing breath of life. I remember those nights when fireworks lit up the night, and people danced under a rain of petals until the breaking dawn. Each time I see you, I hear the shackles on my wrists clinking. Of course you can't see them. You're the one who set me free, after all. But a demon can never truly escape her chains, even if this time I wear them by choice. Oh, Master, that fruit on the tree outside. Would you mind terribly if I ate it? You wouldn't toss me out over a bite of fruit, would you? Only the ignorant see snowfall as heaven's reprimand. That's a saying I heard once. It always returns to me when I'm shivering in the snow. Even still, I often question whether the bitter cold I endured was some kind of divine punishment. Oh, can you imagine a life of pure pleasure? Endless parties, clothes soaked in wine, petals tossed around like chips. Oh, words alone can't capture the ecstasy, the atmosphere. No one cared for the future. All that mattered was the next round of wine, the next song. Shh, your heartbeat. I can hear it so clearly. I have a little trick, you know? I can sync my heartbeat to yours. Soft and steady. You're still sleepy too, aren't you? Bear with me, and I'll chase off all those living alarm clocks. Especially that flappy one called Flutterpage. She just flew away.
Okay, game.
No. I didn't mean to intrude on your dreams, I swear. It was only that I picked this apple blossom and wanted to leave it by your pillow. That's all. I grew to despise the night. There was a time I enjoyed late-night dances and Mama Yalda's midnight snacks. But the night came with the fears of being hunted and gnawing hunger that kept me awake. It was unbearable. Until you freed me, and I finally found joy in the dawn. The fall of night brings with it a touch of madness, in demons and humankind alike. But with humans, it can get truly bizarre. Playing horse skulls like instruments, kissing the rear ends of black cats or goats. And what's worse, they blame it all on demonic influence. A convenient excuse. I never wore flowers in my hair. It felt silly just plucking a plant off the ground. But then I arrived at the heartfelt home. The residents there showed me the true beauty. A flower's gentle fragrance and presence can bring a smile to anyone's face. My sister told me once that weakness was a weapon of its own, and that we should learn not to rely too much on our claws. I never understood her. She could crush anyone's heart with ease, so why go out of her way to hold back? Oh, did you pick up that lovely scent of apple? It's the perfume I picked just for this dress. That floating apple recommended it to me. Who better to judge an apple than another apple, right? I have never paired well with complicated moral philosophies. Argue as you like, but the most valuable and dependable things in this world are gold and gems. There has never been a time or place where a jewel could not buy you a lovely roast chicken. But no one trades in lofty ideals when their stomach is rumbling. You always seem to know just exactly what I'm about to say or do.
Oh, whoa.
Could it be you're a succubus like me? Perhaps a better one at that. Oh, I still haven't quite figured out what you truly desire. I couldn't help but notice how often you go out of your way to help others. Often with no reward. Oh, me? No, I wasn't talking about myself. Helping me came with quite the reward. I'm sure you'd agree, Master. There seem to always be fun events and get-togethers going on here. Yet I notice, people here don't treat pleasure as their sole purpose of life. I used to think that kind of self-restraint was impossible. I met that dear girl the other day. She was hosting a wedding in paradise for 2 of her dolls. I suppose she didn't know that romance had no place in paradise. Fortunately, I set things right, and we prepared some much better decorations. Would you care to join us? I admit it. I've made an awful mess of things more than once. I thought that blind obedience would shield me from harm. But it only left me more restrained. I will satisfy your every need. Come here. Let's see who's bothering you. I've never been good with restraints. This may sting. Embrace it. You won't refuse me. Why so scared? I'll bring you to paradise. Trust me. I shall savor this. Like crushing a grape. Let's fall together. The feast begins. You'll pay for this. How annoying. What sort of reward will there be? Gems? Gold? A sweet dream of you? I wouldn't say no to a roast chicken. To be sober isn't always a blessing for me. It tends to stir up my hunger. That said, I wouldn't say that I miss being rolling drunk either. Unless there's something worth celebrating? Oh, what's that? Oh, you're too young to drink. I have been exiled, cast out, and pushed away again and again, running from one place to the next. Oh, please, tell me, Master. This is where I belong, isn't it? Oh, dear stranger, journeying to a far, but now many days pass fast till I see you again. Oh, you mean this oak? They told me you went to great lengths to negotiate. Oh, I see. Oh, you must be quite the singer yourself, right? Come on, sing us a song. Master, stop! You're going to make me fall on stage! soon does the raisin ripen again? For whom are the devil's eyes closed once more? There seem to always be fun events and get-together. Oh, home, the sweet prison. Oh, paradise, a glorious